I was so much in pain. I felt bad about my own self. My body was suffering. At some point, I wasn't feeling anything on my whole jaw, all the way to my eyes. I wasn't feeling nothing because I was numbed or paralyzed. And I haven't felt a tear, like some drop of tears dropping. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me get my mic. I felt some drop of tears dropping, but I couldn't feel any. I couldn't feel anything, like feel pain, but I actually felt the drop of tears dropping on my skin. I wiped it. I was so much in pain because I was paralyzed, being numbed, but with the drugs, I didn't feel the pain at the moment. But later on, it was so much painful. Yes, on this video, I will share with you my visit to the dentist here with the military. I had my appointment, and this will be like the third time that I'm going over there. And the work that they actually did yesterday was so much painful. I didn't want to share this experience, but a friend of mine said, you should share it. You should talk about it. Maybe somebody is holding themselves back from doing it. Maybe that will inspire somebody. Maybe that somebody else went through it already. So you should talk about it and then see how they react in the comments. If they will subscribe to your channel so that you can interact with them more, just do a video about it and let it be. So that's why I'm here today, to talk about my visit at the dentist. With the US military, the army. I've been in for a few months now, and when I was in basic training, I had my first visit, and then because my teeth were hurting, I had pain here, pain up there. It was during winter. I went in August, and then November, December, around November, it was kind of really cold already, and I had sensitive teeth. All right, and then it was so much painful that I couldn't train. I had to go to the sick call. We call it sick call, meaning you go to the clinic, you go to the ER, emergency room. That's how you call it, sick call. And if it's too bad, they will send you to the big hospital. But right there, they call it sick call. So I went to sick call, and I see the doctor. They took me to the dentist, and then I explained how it feels, how much pain I was in, and they put me on the table. They did what they did. They calmed the pain until I got here with my unit. So done with basic training, done with AIT. They just did some fillings to hold the pain down, but it wasn't complete because now I need a crown. All right, they put a filling, they clean it, put a filling, to cover the hole. Now they need to put a cap on it, being called a crown. So I got I got over here at my duty of station, and because of the procedure in processing, you have to be green all across the board. So you need to be healthy. You need your teeth, your eyes. If you have any issue on MedPro, like on a system, you have to be green. You have to be ready to go for any mission, for anything that might arise. You gotta be ready, physically ready, and morally fit also. So that was the physical part, and because of that, I was still yellow. I was amber. That's how we say it. So I wasn't green. So I had to go back to the dentist to continue the process that I started at basic training. So I got there, and then they see that the job that I've started during training wasn't complete. So they scheduled me for another schedule, which I went last week. They started the work. Now they found out that also that I needed a root canal on the bottom one. I needed a bridge gap, which is stuff that I didn't know that I needed. So they went deeper and figured that I needed some work again, because I've been eating so much sweet, so much thing all over these years, and now it's catching up with me. Yes, bad habit, but hey, I'm here now, and it's, we all joined the military. I joined the U.S. Army for a different reason than yours, and this is one of the reasons that why I joined the U.S. Army was actually to take care of my health. Okay, to be physically fit, to be healthy, to have a stable lifestyle, and have the opportunity to grow in the direction that I actually plan to do educational wise. So there's so much opportunity, so much reason why people join. So this is one of the reasons, to be able to take care of myself, go to the hospital, go to the clinics, and this was one of it, my teeth. So they scheduled it. I went in last week. They started with the work. They figured out all that. They started, and yesterday. Actually, yesterday. That's when I was in so much pain. Yesterday, I went in and so much drilling. So first of all, they numbed me down here, and then up here. They numbed everything up here because I needed a root canal up here. And what is a root canal? Pretty much they have to open the hole, numb you, open the hole, kill the nerve, fill it, and then cover. All right. If there's a hole, they will do a bridge gap. They will build another fake tooth over there so that you can chew again and use that part. But he actually said, no, we don't need to kill your nerve. We don't need to do anything like that. We're gonna fill it up and see how it goes. If you are aware, you're not in too much pain, then we're gonna do a permanent filling, and then now do a cover, like a crown. So that's what he was trying to figure out, if he can save the tooth. He did that, and I was in so much pain, because as he was going deeper and deeper, the nerve is really all the way in your tooth, really in there. As he was going there, I still was feeling the pain, despite the fact that he had numbed me. Like he had put some product in there, some product in there to kill the pain. I won't feel anything, but I was still feeling it, because the nerve of a tooth is super sensitive and is direct with the brain. It's direct connected to my brain. So I was still feeling the pain. I said, nah, I'm gonna put I won't continue the process. I'm gonna put a temporary filling, and we will see how it goes. The next 2 days, I'll bring you in again, and if he's still in pain, then we're actually gonna do that. I'm gonna send you to the expert, to a specialist, an orthodontist or something like that, he said, and then he will have to do that. As far as here, if in 2 days you are still okay, then we're just gonna do a permanent filling and then save your tooth. So he did that temporarily, and he did the bottom one. So my whole face was numb. Then if you had seen me, you would have been sorry for me. Which is so much pain. But at that time I didn't feel anything again, okay, because it was numb, right? I just having tears, and I was wiping it. I look like all of this, pretty much. So he numbed that place, he took care of that, and down here also he numbed it again, and he finished the gap that they did, and now I have a crown to be put on 2 of my teeth down here, a crown up here, a crown. So in my inbox, I can't show you my mouth, because this channel, this YouTube page, US Ketou, they can block this way because I show the inside of my mouth. It could be better. I wish I could show you, but again, as I'm talking, you should be seeing some pictures that I took. Yes, I knew I was gonna talk to you today. I knew somebody would want to know how it is when you go to the hospital, or like the benefits or stuff like that. So this is one of the benefits being in the army or being in the US military, to be able to take care of your teeth, no matter what it is, no matter what issue you got going on. They will treat you, they will see you, and if they can't handle it during sick call or at the ER, they will send you to a specialist is a specialty practitioner, but you at no cost, especially if you're active duty. If you reserve or National Guard, it might be a split, you might be paying some copay, but still it won't be as crazy as when you're actually a civilian. So that is definitely worth it. That is a big advantage. I don't know how much is the price of a root canal, of a gap, bridge gap, of fillings, of crown. If you've been to the hospital, if you've been to a dentist, for yourself, for your children, for I don't know, drop that in the comment how much you had to spend, even for just a visit, a cleanup visit, because that too I have to do. Tomorrow I'm scheduled for my cleanup, regular cleanup visit, and then on in a few days I will be going back for the dentist to check in and see if he should do the permanent filling, and then down the road I will have to have crown all over my teeth to protect them teeth from not cracking and not dying on me, because I'm not getting younger, you're getting old, and when you reach a certain age, your teeth don't grow anymore, because they're already that strong, they don't grow anymore. So you want to protect them, you want to take care of them teeth. So pretty much this video was to let you know there are like those opportunities, those advantages, those benefits that the Army, the US, the Air Force, the Space Force, the Marines, the National Guard, whether you're active or reserve or National Guard, yes, you still have those benefits. No matter what rank you are, you still have those benefits. All right, just don't be ashamed of going to sick call especially when you're in pain. All right, take care of yourself, prevent all this. Make sure that you are in green with on your Med Pros. If you're in the service, if you're a service member, you know what I'm talking about. And then take care of yourself. So this video was just to share this little experience. It was painful, but down the road it was worth it, because I'm taking care of my health. And as I'm in pain right now, later on I won't be in pain anymore, and I won't have to go through all this hardship or losing, like risking to lose my tooth or my teeth, or having some fake teeth in there. So I want to go through the pain. I want to take advantage of the opportunities, of the benefit. That's why I'm serving, because as I serve, they give me back. I give and they give me also. So that is the perks of serving in the in the US military. For that, I'm super being grateful. And if you went to some similar experience, or what is that benefit that you actually used so far, or that you intend to use but you don't know how to go about it? It could be a VA loan, it could be education, it could be helping your family member. If you were an immigrant, if you have a family out of the US, if you have a family that you want to help come over here, yes, these are all the benefits. If you need some lawyers, if I don't know, name any benefit that you are not sure that you might have if you join the military, or now if you are in the military, name a benefit that actually helped you, that you actually felt that it was worth it, or it's really good having it as a US military member. That being said, I appreciate you watching this video all the way to the end, if you did. If not, I appreciate you also subscribing to this channel, because I will be doing this type of videos, talking about my experience and getting to know you better. Where are you watching this video from? I want to know that here. And if you see this flag up here, you probably know where I'm stationed at. But we can talk about that also. We can talk about my MOS. I can talk about my experience during basic training, during AIT, anything like that. Again, we all have our unique experience, and we are always happy or grateful to hear from somebody else. And that's what I'm doing here today. I was watching thousands of videos before I joined, and even as I join right now, I'm always happy seeing somebody making a video and talking about their experience. It's just lovely. Okay, this is YouTube. All right, you can't go wrong with it. We already paid for the internet. We might as well just use it and listen to somebody, not ranting all the time, but venting or sharing an experience that you went through, that you probably went through also in a different way. So I want to hear about that in this comment section. I want to appreciate you for subscribing, for dropping, for smashing that that like button, and for sharing this video with a battle buddy or with somebody that is thinking of joining. That being said, love you, peace out.